Send Hobbs, send Hook, send Hook, send Hook, send Hobbs and send Hook.
He has floppy hair, comes out in boxer shorts, chews gum all the time and has a I don't give a fuck face. I mean, he is a future star in the making, isn't he? But how did AEW manage to create so much hype around a star who has barely 10 minutes of in-ring wrestling, doesn't even cut one promo, and rarely his face ever changes? Well, let's see. This is the crazy rise of Hook in AEW. Let's get started. It all began on November 25th, 2020. Cody Rhodes got sick of Taz and said, "Why the hell is Hook not training with you but training with me?"
Your son Hook, he's training to be a pro wrestler, right? Why the hell is he not training with you, but he's training with me?
This line was important because we all knew, some of us knew that Taz's son is Hook and he's trying to become a pro wrestler. Taz got angry, put Cody into his patented submission lock, and while leaving, we got the first ever glimpse of Hook in AEW. And in the months that followed, Hook aligned himself with Taz in Team Taz and has silently become their mascot. Fans started becoming curious about the debut of Hook. When will it happen? Will Hook ever be involved in brawls? Because rarely Hook got involved in brawls. He just stood there with Team Taz and did absolutely nothing. Then came one Mr. CM Punk, and two words just sent Hook into stratosphere. CM Punk was cutting a promo about what's next for him after his win over Darby Allin. Taz interrupted him and said to never mention any member of Team Taz for a potential opponent. And CM Punk, when he was talking about the people he would fight, he simply told Taz, "Send Hook."
Send Hook!
That was enough for the internet. Something is great about this kid because CM Punk is mentioning him and giving a shout out. And WWE is so stupid that they tweeted "Send Veer" in response to the "Send Hook" movement. And that created more buzz because it seems like WWE themselves were acknowledging Hook to be a future star in the world of pro wrestling. How stupid can WWE get? Yes, they were trying to market Veer, but we haven't still seen the debut of Veer. All that buzz was at its peak when AEW announced the debut of Hook. Everybody was tweeting left and right, "Send Hook, send Hook, send Hook."
Send Hobbs, send Hook, send Hook, send Hook.
It was wild. And Hook's debut against Fuego del Sol, it was very effective. It was short, it served its purpose. Hook didn't change his face, and the crowd was red hot behind Hook, and Hook didn't give a shit. In the short amount of time, Hook has showed impressive athleticism, great technical ability, and he has got an incredible charisma. And in his second match against Bear Bronson, he displayed some amazing power by suplexing the big Bear Bronson with relative ease. And with only 2 matches, AEW has established that Hook is someone to watch out for in 2022. In the year where we saw the return of CM Punk, the return of Bryan Danielson, Hangman Adam Page winning the AEW title, Hook has managed to stand out with minimal screen time. With no screen time, to be honest. And what AEW has managed with Hook is something really interesting. Instead of doing all those video packages and hyping up a star with backstage promos and all that kind of shit, AEW just sat back and did absolutely nothing when it comes to Hook. They let the wrestling fans do the marketing for them, and it worked wonders for AEW. It is the best word of mouth campaign that led Hook to becoming one of the top stars to watch out for in 2022. The more people talked about him, the more people wanted to know what this crazy hype about Hook is all about. And Hook's rise to the top in AEW is just incredible, and I'm pretty sure AEW will be looking to capitalize on this start that they have with Hook. Nobody is expecting for Hook to win any titles in 2022. That would be too soon for Hook right now. Let's be honest. But some people are calling for AEW to give Hook a undefeated Goldberg-like run in AEW. And what do you think about that? Let me know down in the comment section below. I mean, Hook, he is a future star in the making. And this has been the crazy rise of Hook in AEW.